Well, Craig, another win, 3 out of 3. How did you feel it went today?
A little bit displeased, if I'm honest. I think from a result perspective, job done. But I think the boys will tell you they need to move the ball a little bit better and be a little bit more clinical and want to have that cutting edge to go to goal. I think we could have carved them open a little bit more. But all in all, like I said, job done, one perspective, minutes in the legs, and then we just move on and move forward.
Yeah, I think that was just sort of in half time. I did a bit better second half, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We moved it with a bit more purpose. But listen, those conditions today were tough. So it's easy to say from the sideline, and my feet were burning. I had to kick my boots off. So I can only imagine what it felt like to play in. So, but this is what pre-season's for, right? It's about putting them into a point where they feel uncomfortable and see how they cope. And there's areas that we need to improve. They know, because they're the ones that said it out loud, which is good. And now it's just about making sure we get the detail into them to not make the same mistake again. And
perhaps a little bit of sort of mitigation, which I hadn't realised. When you trained this morning, so they've had a very long day.
Yeah. We brought them in this morning. It was very low intensity though. We just put them through some patterns to gain further understanding, because with games Saturday, Tuesday, and we're only training Thursday, it becomes really difficult. And we've had this discussion many times before, right? But our competition are training most days of the week. So we have to get in some repetition anywhere we can. So we brought them in a little bit early today, knowing that we've got Tuesday's game, Thursday and Saturday. They won't be doing that too often. They'll be happy to know. But this morning went really well. And we saw a lot of what we put into this morning today. Just need to get the detail right. And if we do, then we'll be fully happy with how we perform. So,
I'll ask a couple of players, missing today, Bailey Akers, Matty Warren, and
Matty's away. Matty's a teacher, so I always knew that he was going to be away for this period. He will be back on Tuesday, which is good. Bailey took a slight knock in Tuesday's game, so precautionary, we'll just leave him out for today. We've got loads of pre-season games to get him back and involved, so it's making sure that he's just ready for the season, really. So yeah, precautionary for Bailey, and Matty just absent, unfortunately.
Okay. Brody Pier has played last couple of games?
Yeah, listen, he's exciting. He was unbelievable in training the other day. I thought he played well on Tuesday as well. And you see spurts of today how dangerous he can be. He's a really he's joyous to watch from our perspective. Good to have him in. So thank you to Wickham for doing that and working closely with Sam Grace as well. So he's enabled that to happen, and Brody loved his time here last year. And I've been speaking to him throughout the summer just to keep his mind occupied about potentially if they do bring him out to make sure it was here, and he loved being here before, so it was a no-brainer for him. So yeah, really happy to have him on board.
So that's all done, on loan from Wickham?
On loan from Wickham, yeah. Yeah, on loan from Wickham.
So long term?
Yeah, we're getting window to window, so we'll have him till the first window in and around obviously Jan, and then it will just be a reassessment. If he hits the floor running here and does great, they'll probably want to take him back. But listen, that's what we're here to do, provide the platform to hopefully help him do that and push on in his career. So yeah, we look forward to working with Brody up until then. He still does like a hybrid model where he's still training with Wickham and with us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then for the game Saturdays as well.
Yeah. What do you think is his best position?
It's funny you say that. We had a conversation about it this morning. He believes off the right, which is fine. In training, he cut inside off the left and put 2 in the top corner. So we rolled him out there today to see. He's fine playing off both. He said he's more familiar with playing on the opposite side. So versatility is key for what we're about to do this year. So yeah, he'll get used to playing in a variety of positions, I'm sure.
Any other news on any players? How near are we to the next announcement?
Very close. If Jeff was here, you'd probably had it this evening or maybe tomorrow. So as soon as we can get someone to take some pictures and we can make some noise about it, we'll get a few more over the line. We've done some business in the last couple of days.
Brilliant. Okay. So you're not too far off what you need now, because I think last time we spoke, you only got 2 or 3 away.
Yeah. We're there or thereabouts now. Maybe 1 or 2 just to get over the line and cross the T's and dot the I's, as they would say, and then fully happy with where we are at the moment.
Yeah. Now the other thing I want to ask you, you've had 2 home games now. Obviously today was sort of a little bit quiet, the conditions, etc. Tuesday night, lovely atmosphere. Midweeks under the lights here are nice. What do you think of the place?
Yeah. I think it's great. It was Tuesday night was a real feel. I think those Champions League nights is what people call it, right? When it's Tuesday night under the lights and it feels full. It did. The supporters were loud. and they've been so supportive both on and off the pitch, which has been really good, and having conversations with them whilst we're walking around has been really positive. So we're going to need their energy this season. So really happy over the last couple of games. So we'll go and spend some time with them in the bar and get to know who they are, and then hopefully they cheer louder for us the next time we're out here.
What's this about a selfie in a petrol station?
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure she'll love that actually, because I was on the way to the game. I get here nice and early, and Tuesday I was just about to get something to eat, and I could see people whispering, and then they said, "Oh, can I have a picture?" I was like, "Oh, well, fine," and they recognised who I was. So I've heard my pictures plastered around Tonbridge, so at train stations, in corner shops and everything. So yeah, it threw me a little bit, but really good to connect with the fans. And then she turned up at the game and come and said hello as well, which was really nice. So yeah, it's we're big on being part of the community and understanding it and feeling it and being in it as well. So I'm sure throughout the season they'll catch us in the local pubs and down where they are to get to know them a little bit more. Yeah, but that was really nice moment.
Brilliant. Well done today.
Cheers, mate.